I wish I had bought like a smaller one. I like bought this big ass thing of grapefruit juice. I don't even drink grapefruit juice all that often. I guess the things you do for the love of cocktailing. Girl, Misschampagneb, and you're back with another episode of Diary of a Mad Black Bartender, where we talk about bartending, drinks, cocktails, and everything in between. I'm your girl, Misschampagneb, and I'm here to give you guys some more cocktails so you can do it at home, at the bar, or wherever cocktailing strikes you. If this is your first time watching me, hello. Welcome. Thank you for coming. I hope you like it. If you're a returning person, welcome back. Hey, you know we about to get cocktailing today. But before we get to business, take a moment and subscribe, please. I work hard. Subscribe. Love me like I love you guys. Love me. Also check me out Instagram, Misschampagneb, where I post my day-to-day activities. I've also started a new channel called Get Rich or Cry Trying. It's just a vlog channel where you kind of see some of the escapades that I've gone and that I've done as a single young woman out here in the United States and all over the world. So check it out, subscribe. I know you guys are like, I'm so fucking tired of vodka. But vodka is such an interesting spirit because it really can take on anything. You can use it for anything and everything. We've seen it used in coffee cocktails. We've seen it used in tomato cocktails. It's just a really cool cocktail to make. And we've done some things that are kind of like maybe outside your comfort zone. And we're about to come back a little bit more to your comfort zone. So if you're just like, I don't know, don't worry. I got you guys. So first today, let's try the Seabreeze. Let me tell you what you're going to need to make this delicious cocktail. Vodka. Our High Banks vodka, homegrown vodka in the state of Ohio and in the city of Columbus. If you have not tried it, try it. It does have like a little hint of a fruitiness to it. Not too strong, but just a slight little lifting taste to it. So definitely try it, especially if you're making cocktails that are more on the sweet side. This may be something that you may want to try. You'll need cranberry juice. Ooh. You'll need grapefruit juice. Both of these are by Ocean Spray, which is really interesting considering the background of the Seabreeze. You need a garnish, which is like a lime wheel. And baby, I forgot already. So what does the Seabreeze remind you guys of? I'll tell you, maybe you don't know, maybe you don't remember, but remember when we did the Cape Codder? Bum, bum, bum. Now the Cape Codder was made off of our cranberry juice and a little bit of lime juice. If you look back and I look down in the comments, you'll see the link to the Cape Codder. So check it out. It's pretty good. But this, you know, is a cousin or a relative of the Cape Codder. Now, they can trace this all the way back to 1930s with the Harry Craddock book, the Savoy Cocktail book. The Savoy Cocktail book was like, if you're in the 1930s and you're like, I want to be that type of person who's making delicious cocktails, the Savoy Cocktail book was like the creme de la creme of cocktail books. Like, if you had the Savoy Cocktail book, you were some motherfucking body, all right? But unfortunately, it did fall by the wayside. The great thing about back during that time is Ocean Spray, which we do have their products right here on hand. Ocean Spray started taking those little bitty fruits, tart fruits called the cranberry, and they started making all these juices with it out the cranberry. Somebody was like, hey, you know what? We've got cranberry juice. Let's make a really good cocktail out of it. But then they said, well, how do we push this shit? Like, we've got all these cranberry juices, all of this cranberry juice. How do we push this? And they started creating these cocktails that used cranberry juice. So, of course, you got the Cape Codder. And now we also have the Seabreeze, which we have another breeze coming up. I shouldn't have named this episode like Breezy Bays. I don't know. We'll still think about it. Really into its own popularity around the 1980s, because that's where everyone, you know, like your mom was going out to the bar and she was like, I'll take a Seabreeze. And your dad's over there looking at her like, that's one hot chick. She's so cool. And I mean, I don't know if that's how that went, but that's how I assume how it went. Now, the cool thing about the Seabreeze is it's not really a difficult drink to make. It's really simple, and it's no shaking to it. You can stir it up if you like, but for the most part, it's a pretty much a built drink. You put it together, boom, you send it out. This is something you could try in the comfort of your own home, or if you're a new bartender, this is something that you could recommend to other people. I haven't had a lot of people ask for this cocktail together in particular when I was, bartending in hood bars. But if I knew about these things, I would have put these things together. Some bars don't have really grapefruit juice. So it would have been harder, but this is a really good idea to put together. And they can go into, you can put it in a highball glass, you can put it in a fancy glass. I'm going to use this nice, cool, fancy, cute glass that we're going to put together. It's cool, and I want people to feel cool when they're drinking it. I want them to be drinking it like, yeah, I'm bad as fuck. The Seabreeze is also great for people who are like, I don't want to taste a liquor. I just want something fun to drink while I'm out here with my friends. It's a great drink to drink if you have that ideology. For this, you need 1.5 ounces of vodka. You need 3 ounces of cranberry juice. 3 ounces of cranberry juice. I do have a little mat down here. This is your bar mat. So like you're bound to spill some liquids here and there when you're making your cocktail. It is something that you can purchase from Amazon. It's relatively inexpensive. It collects, it allows like for spills and things that you may encounter when you're making your cocktails, because you will spill things no matter how amazing you are. You're going to spill things. This helps soaks it up so it's not going into your fabric or your wood or whatever it is that you may be mixing your cocktails on. So I do recommend these. These can go as cheap as $10 to higher. You can find some on Facebook Marketplace, or like I said, Amazon.com. They'll get you there, get it to you rather quickly. And it's a really good investment to have, especially if you're a home bartender, because you don't want to spend or spill tons of alcohol and liquor all over your products. You definitely don't want to do that. Next, you want to do 1.5 ounces of your grapefruit juice. Now, if you could do fresh squeezed grapefruit juice, that is boss. It'll give you still that tangy flavor, but if you don't have it, or you really don't want to get involved with getting all that juice over your hand, which I do like fresh squeezed juice, like it's my favorite, I understand. So we're going to do 1.5 ounces of the grapefruit juice. Now we're going to pour it in. Oh my goodness, look at that. And that's how it's really going to look, because your cranberry juice, it's going to take over the majority of the color. Then we're going to garnish with a lime wheel. Let's taste it. Now that's good. That's pretty good, you guys. Like this is pretty good. And it's really pretty. Like if you're out here and you're like, I want something cute. And the cool thing is you can make it non-alcoholic. All you gotta do is just put the alcohol to the side, put the vodka to the side, and you'll have yourself a fresh cocktail. And that is your Seabreeze. So now let's talk to its other relative, the Baybreeze. So just like its cousin, the Cape Cod / Cape Codder, which is the cranberry juice and the lime juice, its cousin, the Seabreeze, which is the cranberry juice and the grapefruit juice, the Baybreeze comes in with the cranberry juice, but with pineapple juice, which is more often what a lot of people like to drink at the bar. Cranberry juice and pineapple juice. They don't know that they're drinking Baybreezes. Here's your reenactment time. Take a little bit of vodka with some cranberry juice and pineapple juice and be like, oh, you like to have a Baybreeze? And they're like, no. I want vodka, cranberry juice, and pineapple juice. The Baybreeze. No. What are you, deaf? I said cranberry juice, pineapple juice, and vodka. The Baybreeze. This concludes your reenactment time. Please subscribe. Don't do that. You don't want to irritate people if you don't have to. But it does allow you the opportunity to educate them, which I'm all for. Baybreezes are very similar to your Seabreeze. Like I said, you're just changing out one thing. High Banks vodka, which we've been chilling with for the past several weeks. I'm going to use this glass because I do like this glass. I think it's fancy and it's fun. We're going to use our cranberry juice. Pineapple juice. Hooray! We've got pineapple juice. I haven't used pineapple juice in one of our cocktails just yet, so I'm mighty excited about this. If you have some pineapple juice that you're using in a can, shake it up because all the goodness falls to the bottom of it. And then it's just nothing but like a lightly clear juice. And as it gets to the end, then it starts getting deeper yellow, which means all the good pineapple is at the bottom. So shake it up, baby. So normally you will put ice in this. Because my glass is so tight and my ice is so big, I'm going to put the ice in here and let it chill myself. And then I'm going to pour in the glass for presentation purposes. But also, if you have like the small nugget ice, that will fit perfectly in there. I just don't have any for this event. I know. Womp, womp, womp. So let's do 3 ounces of cranberry juice. This cocktail is, again, if you're like, I don't like to really taste the taste of vodka, this cocktail is for you. We're going to do 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice. Pineapple juice is like one of my favorite secret weapons because if you ever are like making a cocktail and you find that you're kind of fucked up on it and you're like, ugh, it tastes weird, throw some pineapple juice in it and it gives it that extra sweet taste because pineapple juice is so sweet. It really just almost overtakes whatever you mix it in. So throw a little pineapple juice in it. It's okay. Follow up with 1.5 ounces of vodka. High Banks vodka, if you will. Now, you could choose to just build it, or you can kind of stir it up a little bit. You don't really need to shake it. Even though pineapple juice is kind of a citrus, you could shake it, but you don't have to. Pour. It gives you the same color as your Seabreeze, and it gives you the same color as your Cape Codder. And it's not a true Baybreeze until we put a lime wheel with it. Clat out. Let's taste it. Refreshing. The pineapple juice does come through. When I tasted the Seabreeze, the grapefruit juice was like a little hint in there. I think if it was maybe fresh squeezed, it would have been stronger. But the cranberry juice is the main star of it because you're using 3 ounces of it. This, I can see in the 1980s, this was the drink of choice. Like, you're just like, yeah, look at me. I'm fancy as fuck in this bitch. Look at me. Whether you like a Baybreeze or a Seabreeze, they're a very similar drink, just with a little bit of a difference. Which one are you into? They both smell great. So thank you again, you guys, for joining me today with our quick 2 cocktails. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram, Misschampagneb. Leave a like, a comment, and I would love for you to share this because I'm just a likable person. I feel like you should share this. I mean, come on, man. Help me help you make more cocktails. Help me help you. Thanks again for watching me today. Be safe, be sound, be loved. Bye.